Everyone, Nick with P1 Motor Cars. You're with me again in our 2013 Audi S8. Did a separate creature comfort video. Normally I'd probably walk through some of that with you guys on a car like this, considering how many bells and whistles there are. So we'll just strictly stick to cosmetic condition. This is an 80,000 mile car, so I would say below average of what we typically see these go for in the market. There's a lot of higher mileage ones at this point, but it is a single owner car in really good shape, mechanically, cosmetically, everything works. Nothing does not work on this car. So yeah, let's just kind of get into those details. So being 80,000 miles, naturally it has some rock chips kind of peppered here and there throughout the hood. Sorry for the reflection. But some of that is bugs, admittedly rock chips here, there, a couple peppered through here, one there, and then the last two being here and there. In terms of, I guess, ones that are a little more significant than, you know, the other ones that I guess are found on the car. So nonetheless, there is a minor on the Carfax. The bumper has not been replaced. We actually had to get in here and get into the assisted braking system called the ACC on these. We had to get it recalibrated. So we've been in this bumper, and from what we can find is that this trim piece here is much newer than the other piece. Headlight is original comparatively. The bumper's never been off this car. There's a bunch of unturned bolts and fasteners throughout. So I'm very confident to say that the only thing that's maybe happened is that this has been replaced maybe with some paint work. No blending, as you'll see in the paint meter readings, that it's consistent 5s and 6s throughout the entire car. So that's the good news. It's all original minus this piece, I would say, right here. As this other side has a little bit more water spotting and things like that, it's just not as fresh. And that really is the telltale sign, aside from nothing being turned on the back side or on the top side of this bumper. So we'll stick to kind of the lower areas of this car. Some of the wheels have some minor curb rash on them. This one, being the front left, does not. The body is straight as an arrow. No dings, really no scratches on the metal panels at least. Here's the left rear. You can see a little bit of curb rash there, but again, quite minor. There is a little bit of scuffing here, right where the bumper kind of meets the quarter panel there. Outside of that, you know, like very minor scuffing here from loading in and out of the trunk. But other than that, it's really clean, really good shape. It is 11 years old at this point. Tires are brand new on all four corners. Yokohama, excuse me, Advan Sports. Really quiet, really ride nice. The ride height, adjustable ride height, I should say, works properly, depending on what you prefer in terms of riding comfort, style, etc. So yeah, so with that being said, just going to do a quick walk around here. All the glass is original. Like I said, no paint work or body work's been done. The paint meter shows that. Actually, I forgot to, we'll do a little side profile here down the side so you can see how straight it is. Okay, so that being said, we'll just come inside here real quick. And the interior is really in good shape. I would say practically brand new. You know, there's the only wear point, and it's hard to even call it a wear point. There's a little bit of discoloration, as you can probably see in the phone, on this this door handle here. But other than that, it's really clean throughout. I mean, even the kick panel, which you can see does illuminate, doesn't even have any scratches on it. The leather is nice and firm. The outer bolsters have no wear on them whatsoever. Carpeting and floor mats are in really good shape. The triple stitch leather dash, no delaminating, no signs of delaminating or bubbling, nothing like that, unlike some other German brands I can name. Really good shape. The wood paneling also really good, piano black that's inlaid in between. Again, really good. Everything functions properly. Yeah, so really no notes other than the interior is beautiful and a beautiful place to be and a relaxing place to be. The Alcantara headliner and the C pillar, B pillar, A pillar. No stories to tell. Yeah, I really wish I could tell you guys more. I'm at a kind of a loss for words, which is rare. But the interior is in really great shape. I would give the exterior, you know, an 8.5 and the interior a 9.5, if not a 10. So the rear seats don't even look like they've been used. This is the winter package or the cold weather package. This simply just folds back up in its normal position. Seat pockets work properly. No tears, no signs of wear anywhere on the interior. This illuminates properly. Sound system sounds awesome. Those little tweeters above the dash, you can kind of see there and up there, those work properly, go up and down as the car is turned on. We'll come back to the trunk and the hood here in a sec. Yeah, this door panel shows there's no wear on the touch points. Illumination looks to be working order on all four doors. The massage chairs work properly on all settings for the seats. The MMI pops right out of the dash, no problem, as you'll see in the other video. Just want to note that. But yeah, all glass is original, paint's original. Maybe with the exception of the front bumper or a portion of the front bumper. And let's take a look at the hood and the trunk. So you can see the trunk release works properly in terms of the automatic open. And no stories here. Sorry for the fingers, guys. There's the access hole. Maybe the biggest spare tire I've ever seen. But yeah, no stories back here either. And the automatic close works properly. All the LED lights, working properly. I'll head the other way. Daytime running lights work well, like they're supposed to. Forgive me here, one sec. There we go. Yeah, so none of these bolts have been turned. They're all painted original from the factory. Fender bolts. None of these have been turned, so again, nothing major happened up front, that's for sure. So yeah, we'll just take a look at the engine, which is, you know, I think is quite beautiful. I wish the engine cover maybe was a little more sexy, but you can see all the, you know, being that it is a hot V engine, you know, the inlets, or the outlets, I should say, of the turbo on the backside with the heat wrapping. It's just an engineering marvel, this entire car. The engine is awesome. The chassis is composed and comfortable. The creature comforts are easy to use. It looks great. I'm a huge fan. Love this car. Yeah, but other than that, it's kind of a short one for me, considering the last one went long. So anyhow, yeah, it's a great car. Jealous, again, of whoever ends up winning and bidding on this car, because I'd love to have it in my own garage. Best of luck to all, and thanks again for the reviews and the comments and the bids, of course. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.